Hey there everybody, this is Indium here, welcome you back to another episode of Let's Play Metroid Prime. Right, so in the last episode we had a massive brain fart, like holy crap, oh man, I thought the Morph Ball Bombs were in Magma Caverns, like I didn't think they were in Chozo Ruins, but yeah, this is the data that we just received, which is going to point us to the room where the Morph Ball Bombs actually are. So they're in the Burn Dome, and the reason why I thought they were in Magma Caverns is because it's called the Burn Dome, and you know, Magma Caverns is all lava and crap, so I thought it was in there, but it's not in there, it's in here. So, first of all, we need to get the Morph Ball Bombs to actually do this puzzle here, so I'm just gonna make our way over there. And we'll have to fight a boss, obviously, to do this, and scan this thing too. These things you can only kill with the Morph Ball Bombs, so we can't really do anything with those just yet, so we'll just leave those for now. And make our way into this room here. So this boss kind of reminds me of the missile boss, actually, in some ways, because you have to fight War Wasps as well in this fight, while also trying to attack the boss at the same time. It's not exactly the same as the Hive mecha, but it's very similar in terms of strategy. Oh, come on, dude. I want to scan it. So this is called the Incinerator Drone, programmed for high temperature waste disposal. Device schematics indicate a high risk of malfunction when internal power core is damaged. Unit has minimal combat programming, but can defend itself if necessary. This drone's intense heat blasts compensate for its lack of battle prowess. So you can also use the Morph Ball to dodge the fire when it gets high up in the air. Obviously, when it's low in the air, you don't want to use your Morph Ball because you'll end up taking damage. Right, so these are also a scan as well, so make sure you scan these War Wasps if you can without taking too much damage. And I'm about to get hit by this fire here. Barbed War Wasps can actually shoot stuff at you from a distance, I think. So they're the only War Wasp species in the game that can actually shoot stuff at you. You don't get anything for scanning the hive, I don't think. There's no like specific scan for that. So. And this is the only game that I've actually got 100% scans on before. I didn't get 100% scans in Metroid Prime 2, and I really tried to get 100% scans in that on my last playthrough, which I think I did a couple of years ago. And I recently started doing a randomizer of it. I actually downloaded a randomizer for it, and I was playing that last year. But I didn't get very far into it because I don't know if the randomizer is actually fully constructed. Like there seems to be quite a lot of problems with it, so I don't think it's up to scratch just yet for people to really play. So there you go. There's the Morph Ball Bomb. Finally, at long last, now we can actually do the tree room, the giant tree room. Yeah, but first of all, we're going to do the puzzle in the previous room that we just encountered. So we'll do that first. Morph Ball Bomb acquired. So, in this room over here, I think there's an energy tank, so we're gonna grab this before we leave. Actually, no, not this way, it's this way. You have to bomb this little hole out here. And, oh, it's a missile pack. Well, I'll take it. Definitely could do with more missiles. So, I guess we'll be leaving now. Alright, so now that we have Morph Ball Bombs, we can actually kill the stone toads. What they do, they swallow you up in Morph Ball form, and then basically what you do while you're inside their stomach, you basically detonate a bomb and it just self-destructs and kills them in the process. So, do that and then blow them up. Right in the stomach. Right in the stomach. So, oh, I didn't know that was a scan. Alright, okay, so that's a Morph Ball slot. Basically, you just jump into it and then detonate your bomb. Yeah, there are a lot of puzzles like this in the game where you have to go from one Morph Ball slot to another within a time limit. So you have to be very quick. to get to the next one before the time limit runs out, obviously. I think it's down here, right? Yeah, so just come into this one and detonate your bomb. So there's 3 of these that you have to do, and then the other one's on these platforms. We have to jump onto these platforms here to get to it. Now this can be a pain in the ass, because if you miscalculate even one of your jumps, you're pretty much screwed. You won't make it in time, which I almost did just then. Oh man. Yeah, because it takes a while to get to this one, so yeah, try not to miss any of those jumps, because that's very vital. And that'll open up the door for you. Now, oh shoot, I didn't scan the locked door, but there are other locked doors that you can scan in the game. There's plenty of those. So, but yeah, if you scan the locked door, that also counts as a scan. So, I'll remember to do that next time. It's just I want to get this puzzle done so then we can leave, basically, and go back. You don't want to go through that locked door just yet, because that'll take you to an area that you can't really do much until later on in the game. So, and I know that for a fact. I'm not having another brain fart. I do know that for a fact that you cannot go. You cannot go back that way. Oh, hang on a second. Wait a minute. Before we go to the giant tree room, we can now blow open that hole in this room too with the Morph Ball Bombs that we encountered, that was just right next to the charge beam pickup. So I say we go ahead and do that now, before I forget. Either way, you'll have to come back here again later, because there's 2 pickups inside this hole we'll be bombing out here. Yeah, there's a room that it'll take you to a room basically, and one of them requires the spider ball to get, and then the other you can just get as you go in. You just use missiles to blow open this grating on the wall that encases the missile pack, and yeah, it's basically all you have to do. So, yeah, I mean, technically you could come back here and get this when you get the spider ball, and then get 2 of them at the same time, but I'm just going to do it this way, because the more missiles the better, right? So, don't know if this counts as a scan or it doesn't. It's basically just telling you that it's a weak metal grating that you can just blow open with your missiles. So there you go. Got 25 now. I'd say that's more than enough to take on this next mainline boss that we have to do, which isn't going to be a sub-boss. It's actually going to be probably an epic saga, should I say. If anything. And I think I'm running out of time. I actually don't know what time I'm on, because I didn't freaking set the timer. So I think once I get to the save station, I might end off the video, because we did quite a lot of stuff in this video. We did that puzzle, we fought boss, we got some missile packs and stuff, so I think that's good progress for one video, which will save us for the next video to take on this. Well, actually we probably won't be taking on the boss that I mentioned in the next video. We'll probably be doing that in the video after the next episode. So let's go to the save station and save it, and we'll end off the video here. Okay guys, so in the next episode of Let's Play Metroid Prime, we shall take on the giant tree room and make our way to the next boss. So until then, this is Indian saying thanks for watching, take your voice in this video, and goodbye.